basket and continue bidding. Craft Price Drop, the new, exciting way to shop here on Hochanda.
Flexi Order has arrived at Hochanda. What is Flexi Order? When you place an item on FlexiBuy in your basket, you qualify for Flexi Order, which means any other items you add to your basket will also be included in your FlexiBuy payments, so you can spread the cost over multiple monthly payments. After your first payment is made, your entire order will be dispatched. When you add at least £60 worth of any items to your shopping baskets, either online or on the phone, you'll qualify for our Flexi Order offer. This means you can spread the cost of your order over equal monthly FlexiBuy payments, offering you the extra flexibility when you shop with us. Flexi Order, making your shopping experience with Hochanda easier.
Good morning, hello, welcome along live to Hochanda on this Monday morning, but deja vu for me. Did this last night at 7 o'clock, doing it this morning at 7 a.m. Nice to have your company. We're talking Craft Price Drop for the next hour, so you're guaranteed a bargain to start the week, absolutely. Now, if you've never seen Craft Price Drop before, I know many of you have, and hi to all of you that are watching us on Facebook and leaving messages and saying hello and good morning. Great to know you're there. Let me explain to you how it works, though. Basically, we're going to show you an item. We're going to show you the price that it should be. We'll give you the item number, give you the description and the price that you should be paying for it. And then, because it's Craft Price Drop, in the white box underneath, you'll start to see that price go down. And the feeling is great, because you know that you're saving money. Every second that that auction is live, that price is starting to fall already, look. Now, I don't know, and this is the God's honest truth, where that price is going to go, because you completely control Craft Price Drop. And you might think, well, how on earth, in my kitchen, eating my cornflakes or whatever you're having, how can I control what's on the telly? If you put something in your basket and check out, in other words, if you take part in the auction, you take the availability down by 1. Makes sense? So when we get to 0 availability, that's when the price is locked, and that's the price that everybody pays. And that will be displayed there, and it will be confirmed by me, but everyone will then pay the low price. And, of course, hopefully not P&P. P&P should be £4.95 per item, but that's only if you're not a Freedom Club member, and thousands of you are, so thank you if you are. If you want to join now if you want to. 888-888, £6.97 for membership, and that means you won't pay a penny postage on anything you buy from us for a whole month. So that is the way that it works. Now, how do we get to that start price? Well, dead simple. Basically, we give you the item of the item number and the actual item and the price that you should be paying for it. Add it all together, it comes to, as you can see here, for these fantastic dies from Spellbinders at £45.96. So the cherry on the top should be £4.90, Flower Surprise £9.48. We've not even shown them to you yet, but that's basically what's coming up next. That's the price they should be, £45.96. But you're already seeing the price starting to go down. Let's show you the dies. Let's show you exactly what you're getting here then. They're brand new to Craft Price Drop, I believe. Are they brand new? Oh, no, they've been on before. Beg your pardon. £45.03 is the price at the moment, but it's going down. We have got for you this first one, which is, no, that's the pansy. I'll show them to you cut out in a second as well. Next to that, you've got your nautical adventures, the going places, with the camera, the globe, you've the compass and the arrow and everything. Then you've got your little fairy, the fairy Callie. Then we have the cherry on the top, which is obviously a little cupcake. That's cute. And then we've got down the end there, that is your Flower Surprise. Flower Surprise. Bidders are coming in already. You're liking the look of these, and you know that they're going to go low, and you want to get in. Where is that price going to take us? No one knows. Not even our producer, because you control the auction. Remember, you've got to put it in your basket and you've got to check out. By checking out, that confirms you're in the auction. If you don't check out, if it's just sat in your basket, you're not in the auction. So don't miss out. Basically, either give us a call or, better still, hochanda.com, put it in your basket and check out. The next one, that's your adventures, your travelling adventures with the globe and the arrow, the camera. The word adventure is there as well, and the compass. Then we've got our pansy. Now, the pansy is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 elements which you stick together to make the overall picture like that. So you basically layer the pieces together to create the pansy in colours of your choice. The cherry on the top, a bit like Craft Price Drop, really. It's a cherry on the top. There you go. And then we've got, last one, is your fairy Callie. Beautiful detail on her. So there's no real theme to all of these. They're kind of a mixture. Normally they'd be available individually, but we bundle them up together and we put them in craft price drop. So how low is this price going to go? We're plummeting. This is what we do. Flashes, arrows are flashing, prices are crashing. That's what we say. Nearly half price. 23.86. Down from £45.96. Someone fell over in disbelief then in the studio, but nearly half price. 48% off the price for all those Spellbinders dies. And by the way, we do have a star buy in the show as well. Forgot to mention that at the beginning of the show. It is something from Ranger. Distress Crackle Inks, no less. Star buy coming up somewhere in the show between now and 8. 23.86. Margaret, good morning, you're in. Lots of you starting your Monday morning with a bargain, going for these Spellbinders dies. They're working any machine, by the way, size permitting, of course. Your electronic Gemini, your manual Tangerine, whatever you've got, Cuddlebug, doesn't matter. They'll work through there, no problem at all. Most of them emboss as well as die cut too. 23.64. Can we afford to do another one? Yes, we can. That's happening. When you see those arrows and you hear the cymbals on the drums, you know that something good's happening. It's happening in your favour. 22.98. That is exactly half price, isn't it? Dead on half price. Not happy with that. Let's do better. Let's have another one. Let's have two. Nikki, my producer, she's on fire. Itchy finger syndrome. 18.75, £18.75 pence, better than half price for all. How many was it? 15 dies. 15 dies in total for 18.75. £1.25 a die. I know they differ in size and stuff like that, but an average of £1.25 a die. That is crazy. And I love, I'm out of all of them, the cherry on the top's really cute. I like that. But also the travelling one with the arrows and the globe and anything to do with holidays. Yeah, pictures of holidays. You want to kind of put them in like a scrapbook or whatever and embellish them with. They're brilliant for that. Really good. 18.59 then. Can we go much lower? Oh, hang on. Now, the other arrows, when they start to flash, that's when the quantity comes on the screen. And we've only got 4. Crikey. OK, I didn't realise we were that low in quantity. Now we've got 2 left. Those of you that are in already, congratulations. We've only got 2 remaining at £18.59p. 1 left now. Who is going to be lucky and who's going to take it to 0? Who is going to lock that price for us, our first auction of the morning? Price is still going. We've still got 1 opportunity to get into this auction. Put it in your basket, check out. That will take it to 0. That will end the auction. Hazel from Sheffield, you've taken it to 0 and you've locked the price.
Price lock.
There it is. Price lock. I'll confirm it. Everybody pays £18.35 pence. And OK, the first check of the morning. Nikki, anybody paid P&P? No. Not a soul. No one did. Everyone was in the Freedom Club who took part in that auction, and no one's paying the £4.95 postage. 888 697. Do it now. You can do it in the same transaction as you put something in your basket if you want to. It will know that you're then a Freedom member and won't charge you the P&P. Right then. Next, Heartfelt Creations, known for their big bundles where they do the stamps, the dies and the paper pads. We have them every month. They bring them out monthly. And Nikki, of course, is our guest for that. But they also just do stamps on their own as well, and that's what we've got for you here today. And they're gorgeous quality, as they always are with Heartfelt, gorgeous quality rubber stamps. What you've got here are the botanical carnation, lilies and clematis, 21 stamps in total. They're lovely, aren't they? Nice, lovely outlines, and then, of course, you can colour them in. You can use your watercolours if you want to. Linda, you're already in. Congratulations, you've instantly realised you want these. Everybody loves flowers, you can't get enough of them. Let me show you them printed out. So we've done just a simple demonstration really on these boards to show you how big they are, how they print, and they always print superbly, Heartfelt Creations. So there we've got our botanicals. There's your carnation, there's your botanicals. We've then got the pristine lilies, my favourite flower. And then we've got the Malabar clematis. Not too dissimilar to the lily, to be honest, but there is similarities, but not quite the same. That could even be, if you wanted it to be, if you coloured it in red, it could be a poinsettia for Christmas. So it's often just, you know, the colour of the flowers dictates as to what they look, what variety they look like. And those, of course, you can stamp them and you can then cut them out and you can layer them together if you want to as well. Each stamp set should be £15.17. And look at the quality as well. I'll show you the full page and break them down. So your six stamps of the botanical floral, 15.17. They're all 15.17, look. The carnation, the pristine lilies and the Malabar clematis. £60.68. We don't want to charge you that. Nowhere near. Are we gonna plummet? Where we are. Not a trickle, but a plummet. We do a bit of both. Here we go, look. Here's our first plummet. Where are we going? Are we into the, I was going to say 50s? No, 30s. £39.71. Let me show you something. On the back, you probably know this anyway, but me being me, didn't realise for a little while that on the back of all these rubber stamps, there's actually a protective coating, and that is what you remove. Because I was trying to stick this onto the acrylic blocks, thinking it's not sticking. Why is it not sticking? Of course, you've got to peel this off the back, and then you get the rubber, or the foam, sorry. So that's what sticks to your stamping platforms, and that's what sticks to your acrylic blocks. And you've got that all on there. Another thing I like particularly is that they're all cut out. So if you ever struggle cutting things and, you know, worried about cutting out sheets, then it's all done for you, all foam backed for you, really neat, and they're going to stamp beautifully. No guesswork whatsoever, but you can have a whole collection, a whole floral bouquet with these stamps, and they're only costing you at the moment under £40 for 4 sets. Tenner, just over £10 a set, about £9.75 a set at the moment. So, like these, all you got to do, Hochanda.com. You always see what's in the show when you go to Hochanda.com. It brings it up on the screen. Put it in your basket and then check out. You won't be charged until the end of the auction, until you hear the price lock announcement. £34.72. That's a £25 roughly saving off the price. £8.68 per set of stamps from Heartfelt Creations. If you collect the collections that come out every month, why not add extra rubber stamps into your set? At this sort of price, you can afford to do it, hopefully. £1. 65 pence per stamp is what we're looking at here for Heartfelt Creations rubber stamps. Beautifully detailed, wonderfully deep. You're always going to get a great impression with these. And also, of course, great for mixed media, because, of course, you can put them into hot mixed media projects as well. OK, let's tickle that box. Let's get it going even lower. Let's bring that price down. Plummet, plummet, plummet. We're having so many plummets this morning. Here we go into the 20s, £29.71. I don't know where the price is going. I know it's going down, but I don't know where it's going to end up, and it's going to go down again. She's so unpredictable. You never know where we're going. OK, another plummet. £27.27. Where is it going to end? Where will be the final price? £6.82 per set for rubber. I mean, you pay that sort of price, probably a lot more, actually, if they were polymer. But rubber is a more expensive medium to work with. You're going to get that versatility that rubber stamps gives you, which polymer doesn't. You can't use polymer with hot things, otherwise you'll melt the plastic. But with certainly rubber, it can withstand, I think it's up to 200 degrees normally. £27.27. £27.27. Flowers, you can't go wrong with. We've got those wonderful flower dies, of course, those wonderful dies that Barbara and Paul brought us yesterday as the one-day special. They're going to be back, or what's left of them, at 9 o'clock this morning. OK. £27.27, that's pretty good. How many have we got to go round? How many of you are in at the moment? We've got 7 sets of these stamps left. Quite low quantities this morning, but although lots of you I know have already put them in your basket and checked out. If you do want to call us, by the way, you can do. Different number to normal. I'll give you that in a second, but we're still going down. How low? £24.91. 7 left. £24.91. 6 left. You're coming in now. You're being joined by lots of other people deciding that this price is just too good to miss out on. Nearly over £35 off the price. £24.77, still going down. We've got 6 sets of stamps left. If you do want to call us, it's 01733 797 100. That's it. Thanks, gang. I always forget. 01733 797 100. There we go. That's the number for craft price drop operators. But you sometimes find yourself in a queue. If you're in a queue, you may not get answered in time before the auction ends. Here comes another plummet. Here we go. We're still going down. We've still got 4 chances to get into this auction at £22.22. 4 left. £5.55 a set. That is crazy, isn't it? Amazing value. You're saving here £38, approximately. £38 off, you're spending just £22.15, and these stamps will probably last you a lifetime. They're virtually indestructible. Rubber, foam-backed, ready to go straight onto your platform, straight onto your acrylic block. 3 left at £21.99. Could that be the final price? Down to 2. Someone's just checked out, taking it down another notch. Another penny. Every penny helps. £21.98. 2 left. One left now. The next person to put this in their basket and check out will close this auction and confirm everybody pays $21.98 confirmed. It's locked.
Price locked.
There we go. He confirms it. $21.98, not a penny more, not a penny less. And P&P of $4.95 for non-Freedom members. But I think all of you were Freedom. Everyone was Freedom. Everyone this morning so far has been Freedom Club. Fantastic. Great to know you're there. OK, now we've got some brand new items to Craft Price Drop that you've not seen before. Now, this is one of the must-have staple stock-up items of the show, without a shadow of a doubt. This is Graph Tech 3. You've got packs of 12 by 12 cardstock in navy, black and white. Now, black and white, not unusual. Navy, pretty unusual. Pretty unusual to find this. Now, one thing I'm going to say about 12 by 12 is it's not everybody's favourite size. Not everybody likes to work with 12 by 12. Maybe you're a bit daunted by the size, you're daunted about how you're going to fill the space. Don't think of it as 12 by 12. Think of it as strips of 4 3-inch strips by 12 inch. Think of it as 4 6 by 6s, because that is what you're going to be getting if you cut into this. If I just take that gorgeous blue, look at that for a colour, isn't that great? If you got your trimmer out and trimmed it, you then end up with 4 6 by 6s. So don't think of them as 12 by 12s. Lots of you like to work with 12 by 12, but equally some people don't. So just think of it as cardstock that you can cut to whatever size you wish that's less than 12 by 12. So you've got blue, you've got white, you've got black. Now, I think the blue one's going to be the easiest one to look at the texture, because black doesn't show very well on camera, and neither does white. It kind of bleaches everything out. So have a little look at the texture of the blue. It's got almost like a linen effect to it. It's one-sided, colour on one side, white on the back. But really good quality, really lovely quality. So there is your blue. I'll show you the white as well. Linda and Lee, you're already in. There is your white. See what I mean? It's all bright light. And then you've got your black. Classy, classic black. So, what are you going to be doing with them? Cutting them into strips, cutting them into quarters, or leaving them as whole 12 by 12s? Are they going to be carte blanks? Are they going to be backgrounds, matting and layering? Using your dies? Die cut with it as well. Obviously it won't go through a die cutting machine as a 12 by 12, you'd have to cut it down. $53.97. How many sheets are there? There's 75 in total. So I think it's 25 each, is that right? Yeah, 25 blue, 25 white, 25 black, $42.71. So we were looking at, how much was that a sheet? We were looking at about, I think, 75p a sheet at $53.97. 72p a sheet to begin with. That's what they started life at, which for 12 by 12 cardstock of this quality and this thickness is really good. Now it's just under 57 pence a sheet for 75 sheets. And remember, we will not pay and we will not charge you a penny P&P if you're a Freedom Club member. And 75 sheets of 12 by 12 cardstock in the post would not be cheap to post. We will send it to your door without any P&P charge if you're a Freedom member. Get in quick, make sure that you put it in your basket and you check out. Here comes plummet number 2. Where are we going this time? Into the 30s. £37.50. 50p a sheet, exactly, for 12 by 12 cardstock. Very nice. What about using your nesting dies? Maybe you got the nesting dies yesterday from Barbara and Paul, the round circle ones. You could have beautiful circular frames in blue, white or black. 25 of each. Make boxes out of them, construct with them. Absolutely you can do that. No problem there at all. But to get the blue, that's the most impressive colour of all. Black cardstock, yeah, fairly easy to find. White, fairly easy to find. Blue, not so easy. There's the blue. £37.50. We can go better. We can go lower. It's card, but every crafter needs it. $33.41, construct with it, mat and layer with it, make frames with it, use backgrounds, die cut with it. It can be whatever size you want it to be, under 12 inches. It's a blank canvas at the end of the day. $33.28 is the price. No, it's not $33.15. We're still going lower, with a linen texture to all 75 of the sheets. GSM, it doesn't actually say. I reckon about 200, 220. It's thick, it's really good quality. It's really good quality and it's very strong. I'd say about 200 to 220 GSM. That's my guesstimate. And apologies if I'm not accurate on that, but that's roughly how it feels to me, to give you some idea. Some of the bidders. Some of the bidders that are in on this auction, hello to you. You might see your name up in lights. There we are, look. Just like Times Square, isn't it? Look. From Piccadilly Circus. Sue, Western-super-Mare. Eileen in Bolton. Hello, Eileen. Elaine in Corby. Hazel in Leicester. Anonymous in Amersham. Lorraine in Hartlepool. Morning to all of you. Freedom member, freedom member, freedom. Actually, Anonymous in Amersham wasn't a freedom member. So if you want to join Anonymous, please join the Freedom Club. You won't pay P&P, otherwise you will be. £29.49. £29.49 for 75 sheets of 12 by 12. Under 40 pence a sheet now. It is not the most exciting purchase in the world. It's cardstock. Cardstock's cardstock. But where would we be without it? This is the thing. And when you get a chance to buy staple must-have everyday items like this at a greatly reduced price, you're happy, you've saved money, and you've topped up your stash. By the way, some other highlights this morning. 8 o'clock this morning, the lovely Catherine is here. We've got some brilliant MDF creatures. Some characters. You're going to love them. That's in about 40 minutes. But another plummet. Let's get those plummets coming in. 53.97 is where we started. 27.75 is where we're at right now. 37 pence a sheet for 25 blue, 25 white, 25 black. Core colour is white on this one. Black on the front, white on the back, OK? And if I just tear into it, the actual core in the middle is black. So you've got a black core, but you've got a white back, OK? If you tear it that way, the core is black. If you tear it that way, oh, the core is black. That's a dirty laugh, that, wasn't it? Yeah, black core, but a white back. So if you do cut it and trim it, you won't have an unsightly white line going around the edge, basically. 27.72. No, it's not. 27.62. That's it. £27.62. That's down from 53.97. Here comes the quantity. Here we go. 15 sets left. Loads of you already in. All these people you can see on the bottom of the screen are already in. They've put it in their basket. They've checked out. And I must forget, and I think we all do, that sometimes we have brand new people every day joining Craft Price Drop and watching Hochanda who are new. If you've never done Craft Price Drop before, you can get this item as well. All you have to do is put it in your basket. On the website is the best way, hochanda.com, and then check out as if you're buying it. And then you won't be charged until the auction ends, because we don't know what the price is going to be until the auction ends. And then everyone pays the final low price. 11 left at 27.36 this morning on a Monday. Kathleen, hello, you've just joined us. You've just popped it into your basket, taking it to 10 available. You've got yours. And it's still going down. 27.23. 9 left. Don't think we've had this before. This is brand new, isn't it? This is a brand new lot on Craft Price Drop. No guarantee we can get them again. It may be a one-trick pony. It may only be here once and once only. This could be all the stock the supplier's got. I don't know. 26.95. 6 spaces in the auction left. 6 chances to bag this bargain. Is it going any lower? Can I tickle it? Usually responds. There you go. Work that time. Penny. 2 left at £26.94. 1 left. Who's going to take it to? Sold out. 1 left. Everyone's paying. Margaret. Margaret in Swindon. Nice one, Margaret. You've locked it and you've confirmed everybody pays, yourself included, £26.94. And I think a couple of people in that one did pay P&P. I noticed that Anonymous from Amersham. Yeah, Anonymous from Amersham had to pay the P&P in that one. Now, we've been busy already today, but I think, I'm going out on a limb, I think this next one will possibly be one of our busiest of the morning so far. This is brand new, and whenever we bring you papers that you can decoupage with, whether it be rice paper or not, they always absolutely fly. Now, what you've got in this, they're all A4 papers, and you get 8. You get 4 designs, and you get 2 sheets of each. They're all the same, but you've basically got 8 sheets of this tissue paper in each of these decoupage packets. Now, they're quite unusual. You can, of course, cut them if you want to, or you can tear them if you choose as well. You've got fruit, wonderful tropical fruit, with the words "Eat Me" on there as well. That will create a bit of a titter. Yes. You've then also got made with chocolate. Now that, actually, you don't just have to use these for decoupage. You can actually put these in like little boxes with maybe homemade chocolates or toffees in them as well. You can, you know, use them as inserts into boxes and things. Then you've got your greens. This is another Eat Me. That's another Eat Me. Oh no, that is me. Look, broccoli. I'm the broccoli boy. I'm the guy that puts the broccoli in the microwave and I stink the whole place out. I'm sorry. I've got a reputation for doing that here. I always blame everybody else, but there you go. Right, what else have we got here? What's this? Biscuits. Biscuits. There you go, look. So you've got 8 sheets. They're all the same. So basically you're getting 4 packs of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 8s are 32. Aren't they? Yes. So 32 sheets of decoupage paper. Oh, no, hang on. 48 sheets. And 4 sheets of the design papers. They're not here. Ah, this isn't complete. Ah, you get the big square, the 12 by 12s as well, James. You'll get them for me. The big 12 by 12 sheets, they come with this as well. Okay, so this is only part of it. Here come the 12 by 12s. You've got your butterflies. There we are. This is what you get. So that's the whole thing. They're there. Thank you. Right, so that's your decoupage. I didn't realise this came with it. Okay, you've got the 12 by 12s as well, so it gets even better. Not just your decoupage paper, but you've also got the 12 by 12 designer sheets. Now, these are the same. So you get 4 packs of these. And I've opened a pack, so let's have a little look. There's your zigzags, your pink zigzags with the glitter. The price is going down. There we go. You get 2 of those. And you get 2 of your butterflies as well. Gorgeous designer papers. Again, you can cut into those, cut those butterflies out if you want to. You get that 4 times over, plus the decoupage sheets as well. £19.71. 722 885. Maybe you want to, I don't know, decorate or upcycle some trays or furniture, anything like that. That's what these tissue papers are great for. Maybe a fruit basket or a biscuit tin. You can decorate it with the decoupage paper. Why not? Okay. £14.81. We're nearly, very nearly at half price. £27.20 down to £14.81 for 4 sets of 12 by 12 designer papers and 32 sheets of decoupage paper in 4 packs of 4, OK? There's a load and load here for your money. 2 of each of these designs. Eat your greens, you've got your biscuits, you've got your chocolates, and you've got 2 healthy and 2 naughty. 2 healthy fruits with your greens, and you've got the 2 biscuits and the chocolates as well. Better than half price. Good news at £13.59 for the lot. 32 sheets of decoupage paper and 4 4s, 16 sheets of 12 by 12, coming to a total of 48 sheets. We almost shortchanged you with the 12 by 12, but they are included. They will come with it. And we're plummeting again. We're not happy with that price. We want to go even lower. Here we go. £12.51, £25 roughly off the price, £12.51 for the lot. What would you pay for those decoupage papers? Now, by the way, the Star Buy is coming up soon. Don't put it in your basket yet. If you do and you check out, you'll pay full price because we've not activated the auction yet. Always put what you want in the basket during the auction, OK? Until the details are on the screen, otherwise you'll be paying full price. We don't want that to happen. Star Buy's coming up next, I believe. 4 packs of decoupage paper, wonderfully thin tissue paper, which is what you need. Using all your mediums to stick it down and varnish it on and that sort of thing. Another plummet coming. I don't believe this. £11.24 for the lot. 32 sheets of decoupage paper, 16 sheets of 12 by 12. It can't go much lower, surely. Get in for this. While we have it, it's £10.91. That is all. Nearly 2/3 off. £17 off the price, down to £10.91. Margaret from Swindon, you're in. Hello, Margaret. Remember, whatever you want to decorate with, fruit, vegetables, biscuits, chocolates, you've got the tissue paper there to do it. You can tear, you can stick, you can upcycle old furniture and trays. Maybe things that you want to have displayed on in the kitchen, or maybe, again, if it's a lap tray or something like that. fruit baskets, anything like that at all. But if you're looking again for tissue paper that you can crunch up and put into a gift for someone that's kind of on that kind of chocolate theme or the biscuit theme, this is perfect as well. You can glue it down too. Here comes the quantity at £10.83, saves you nearly £17 off the price. We've only got 4 sets left now. Remember, it comes with those designer 12x12 papers and the decoupage as well. 3 left at £10.79. Congratulations to all of you that are already in. Everyone's paying that price at the moment. It may go down lower still. We have 2 left, still going down, 2 chances to get in. Everyone pays £10.71 at the moment. There's 1 set left at £10.67. Is that going to be the final price? Go on, check out. Confirm your order. You've done it. You've closed the auction.
Price lock.
There's our price lock announcer. £10.67 is the price. And anyone pay postage? Nope. OK. It's time for a star buy. It's nearly 7:30. And what we do, 1 item in most of our shows, not all our shows, in most of our shows, is selected as a star buy. We've got to have a lot of it, and it's got to be going down to a really, really good price. Don't please put it in your basket until you see the details on the screen. When you see the details, that activates the auction. That's when you can put it in, and then everyone will pay the final low price. But you have to put it in your basket and check out. Don't put it in your baskets yet, because you'll pay the full price. Wait until the details are on the screen. Let me show you what you're getting, and then we'll put the details up, OK? You've got here 5 pots of fantastic Ranger crackle paint. Now, what would you normally pay for these? Distress crackle paint. We've got the crushed corduroy, you've got your dusty concord, you've got your pine needles, you've got your black soot, and you've got your aged mahogany as well. Here come the details on the screen. We've activated the auction. You can now get in for your star buy. They're starting live at £23.40. Lots of you coming in, putting them in your basket. How low can we go on these? £23.40. Let's get that plummet going. £16.84. Remember, it's paint. You put it on, you leave it and let it dry. It will then automatically crackle from Ranger. Ranger quality. 28, now down to 17. It's gone. It's gone down to 0, just like that. 17 if you checked out at exactly the same price. Wow. Everybody checked out really quickly. Congratulations. That's how fast you have to be. That's why we suggest you always use the website and put it in your basket and check out. £16.84. That was our star buy. £16.84. That's what every one of you paid. I don't know how many we had, but they've all gone. So congratulations if you got in. That's how quick you have to be. Right. That was quick. I wasn't expecting it to go quite that quickly. Right. What's next then? Now, we talked about 12x12 cardstock being an absolute essential. The next lot we've got for you in Craft Price Drop is another absolute essential. We've got a bit of everything in here. We've got die cuts, we've got round die cut images, foil sheets, backing sheets, stars that have been foiled. I mean, you've just got so many elements in here. Where do you start? All of them are die cut, so every one of these characters pops out beautifully. You've got your silver stars, lots of sheets of silver stars. You get loads of those. They are all die cut too. You've also got your black and silver stars as well, so you can make mobiles out of these. Maybe decorate a second Christmas tree in the home as well. Not just for Christmas, stars all year round. You've then also got this foiled embossed paper, which I absolutely love. Now they could be cut into little tiles if you want to, embossed tiles. You've got the word snow. You've got jingle bells. You've got Christmas, obviously. You're loving this. We've got the word joy, ho, 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 as well on there. So you get quite a few of the embossed foiled A4. More of these fantastic toppers. The plummets are coming in. You can ink them as well and distress them if you want to put like distress ink borders around the edge of these toppers. That will work for you as well. Here comes the price drop. It's £14.82. Look at all these other characters that you've got here, dressed up in fancy dresses, presents and crackers, little elves and gnomes. You've got gold stars as well. Again, not just for Christmas, but all year round. You've got backing papers, you've got borders, which could be cut into strips if you want. Under 46p a sheet. It's one of those kind of compendium bundles that everybody should have. You've got snowmen, penguins. Apologies for some of these toppers missing, they just popped out, that's all. Yours will be intact when it gets there. You've got your reindeer, you've got your little birdhouse as well with the 2 robins holding a happy Christmas banner. So really cute. It's a great kit. Should be £19.99. 32 A4 sheets, £14.12, £14.05. going down quickly as well. Yeah, I mean, I reckon you've got probably at least, I'd say, a couple of hundred stars in this, if not more, to do with what you wish, whether you're decorating a window with them, maybe making them into badges. I mean, that could be one of those with a little brooch on the back. Could be a sheriff's badge, couldn't it? Fancy dress. Doesn't have to be Christmas. £19.99? Forget it. £12.25 for the lot. £12.25. How many toppers have we got here, I wonder? 2, 4, 6, 6 on each sheet. 8 sheets of toppers, 6 on each sheet. So that's 8, 6, about 48. Yeah, 48 cards you can make out of those toppers. You've then got, I can't count all these stars, there's loads of them. You've got about, probably about 20 stars on that sheet alone, and there's loads of sheets of those in gold, in silver. Also, black with silver foil as well. Backing papers, embossed foiled cardstock. You can colour that with your alcohol pens as well if you want to, pick out certain words. £12.18 for all of this is a bargain. Again, delivered without any P&P charge if you're a Freedom member, which hopefully you are. And again, if you're not, you can join. 888 £6.97 for a month. Prices are great. This morning the prices are really, really good, and they're going to go even lower still. Just over a tenner, £10.94, nearly half price for all of this cardstock. £10.94, 34 pence per sheet here at Craft Price Drop this morning. We always start our days at 7 a.m. with a Craft Price Drop, and then we go into our regular Hochanda shows. And coming up at 8 o'clock, lovely Catherine is here. We've got some great MDF characters. You're going to love them. And a prize draw, because it's our family favourites event, of course, celebrating family companies, family-run businesses that come to Hochanda. And it's been a great weekend, it really has, and it's continuing into the week too. All of these stars, all of these sheets, it's ending today, so Monday's the last day for family favourites. £10.78, can we go any lower? Can we? Should we? Will we? Won't we? Yeah. Can we go below 10? Yeah. Oh, the tension. £9.98. £9.98, less than half price. And here we go. This is what we've got left. Only 17 of these bundles remain. It's been on Craft Price Drop before. It's been a firm favourite. There will come a point when we go back to the guys that give us this, and we'll say to them, "Can we have some more, please?" And they'll probably say, "Sorry." I don't know if this is all the stock we have or not. 15 kits left. If you're thinking Christmas right now, because the kids are on their holidays and you're getting a little bit fractious and a little bit worried about them getting bored, then these are great, because all you have to do really is just stick the toppers onto a card. It's an instant card for their friends or their teacher or for your friends. £9.93, it's still going down a few pennies at a time. 8 sets left, 8 bundles, now down to 7. 32 A4 sheets. Some of them are backgrounds, some of them are die cuts. Most of them are die cuts, actually. Some of them are embossed. 7 left, £9.91. 6 left. Are these going to be your Christmas cards for this year, 2018, or are you buying them to make, to sell? Whichever. 5 left. Cute characters in there as well, in fancy dress and stuff. 4 left, £9.91, better than half price. Now down to £9.89. Every penny helps. 3 left. There'll be another one today, remember, at 11 o'clock online only at craftpricedrop.com. And at 7 p.m. tonight as well. 1 left at £9.89, 1 chance to get this kit, and then we're on to the next item in Craft Price Drop. It's gone. Congratulations, one and all.
Price lock.
There's the confirmation. We've locked the price. Who got the last one, Nicky? Maureen in Wigan. Hi, Maureen. Morning. It's nice to know who's watching and who's taking part in the show as well. Right. Next, we're going to move on to Spellbinders. More Spellbinders dies for you. These aren't new, but they last time they were on, I did them, I think, or I did them a couple of weeks ago or a week ago. They were very, very popular, actually, these. I think for 2 real reasons, these 2. When you look at what these dies do, this one here in particular, oh no, that one, sorry. Look at this. Look at that. Look at the size of that die. Look at the detail in that die as well. It's absolutely beautiful. The detail in it is stunning. Let me show you. This is what this die cuts out. There you go, look, look. Isn't that gorgeous? that way or sideways or, you know, landscape or portrait, doesn't matter. They look just absolutely lovely. And when you just want a frame rather than a big fancy frame, then you've got that die to cut out that element there as well. Lovely little corner, or that could be a little topper as well if you wanted to use it in that way. This next one, look at the size of that. Again, a lovely big frame, rectangular, an oval to complement it, and a flourish. You've then got this little house. Now, this could be a gingerbread house. It could be a garden shed. A floral cottage, we're calling it. It could be, yeah, absolutely a floral cottage. But you've got the outside cutting edge as well as the decorative detail middle. So if you just wanted to have the actual outline of the house without the decorative swirling, because it embosses. I don't know if you can see that very easily, but it does emboss on the white card. Yeah, it's embossed, you can see it now. And then you've got your Lonely Hearts as well. Your Lonely Hearts border is that one just there. And again, that's got an outside cutting edge, so if you want to put a different background colour card to it, you could do that as well. £68.47 is where we're at the moment. There should be £74.21 for all 4 of these Spellbinders sets today. Now, if you have a little look at this full page, this shows you what the prices should be, OK? So the Floral Cottage should be £18.60. The Lonely Hearts 2 dies should be £13.97. The Divine Floral should be £18.60. And the Labels 45 Decorative Accents should be £23.04. £74.21. No. You're not paying anywhere near that price. Here we go. Let's get that price right down to £32.57. That is a massive drop. That's a £42 saving off the price. £42 off, you're only spending £32. Now, Floral Cottage and Lonely Hearts, in other words, those two, that's what you should be paying. £32.57 for those two. You're getting them for nothing. Georgina in Bristol, Helen, hello, you're in as well. You're getting those for nothing. The biggest and the most flamboyant of all of them, you're not paying a penny for. And the price is still going down. I love that Spellbinders always put a little picture on the packaging of what your die will look like, or what it could look like, if you follow their ideas. But again, equally, you can snip into any of those borders if you want to, any of those frames. Cheryl's just said to us that she's called the cottage a she shed. Why not? A she shed. You could have something there. Maybe the garden shed is normally his domain. The man cave. Ah, have a she shed. Like it. And Andy, my director, and Holly, they're arguing over the garden shed. She's calling it the Lady Lounge. They're all rooting for Holly. Lady Lounge and she shed. Yeah, that's the compromise, Andy. Go back to her and say it's a she shed, not a lady lounge. I don't think that... Yeah, she's probably quite happy about that, I would have thought. Or get 2. How cool would that be? A she shed and man cave. £30.11. Under £30, we've only got 2 left. I went off on track then, completely forgot that we've got an auction going on. 1 left, £29.70, £44 off. Everyone that's in on this, you're getting a brilliant deal on this. I mean, one of those dies isn't far off that price, one of the bigger ones. £29.29, but you get all 4 sets. That is pretty spectacular. £28.88, I'm going to sneeze. Excuse me. I gave you enough warning. It's gone. Oh.
Price lock.
Price lock. I haven't had my antihistamines, that'll teach me. £28, 6p. Sold, gone, price locked. It's live telly, anything can happen. And often does. Right, now, how many more have we got to go? 2 more auctions to go. This one and another one. OK. Now, peel-offs, if you buy a peel-off sheet on its own, what do you expect to pay for it? About £1 is the kind of going rate if you buy them as an individual item. Let me show you to start off with what we've got here with these peel-offs. To start with, you've got letters of the alphabet. Brilliant for personalisation. You've got them in gold, lowercase. You've got them in gold, uppercase. It's like a copper and a gold. So you've got loads and loads and loads of letters of the alphabet, and silver as well. And then we come on to these fantastic corners. There we go, look. And there's so many ways of using peel-offs. Dawn Bibby always shows you imaginative ways of using peel-offs. They're such a versatile investment, they really, really are. Not a pound a sheet. Hello, Shelley. You're a big fan of peel-offs, evidently, so you'll be in the market for this. Oh, Shelley Glove. I thought you meant Shelley was emailing us on Facebook or something. Oh, right. Yeah. There are lots of Shelleys. I didn't know which Shelley you meant. Maybe if you're watching and you're called Shelley, just say hello. Email us, say hi this morning. There we go. You've got your... What does that say? Congratulations. You've got your balloons there as well. There we are, look. All of this. More letters of the alphabet. You get the whole lot. All these sheets. The only trouble I've got is displaying them because there's so many of them. You get 50 sheets. Should be £1 a sheet, $49.99. That would be the going rate if you bought them individually. £1 a sheet is pretty. I'd never make a croupier, would I? Or a magician. Take a card, any card. I'd drop them on the floor, wouldn't I? OK, $49.99. Ha! No way. £25.50, half price virtually. 51 pence a sheet we're looking at now. And you've got a bit of everything in there, which is what I like. I do love this colour in particular. So, call it copper, call it rose gold if you want to, but it's really lovely, isn't it? Compared to a standard brown, a standard gold, very different. And if you're wondering how peel-offs work, I'm sure you've seen peel-offs before, but basically you do what they say. Peel it off. Surprise, surprise. There we go. And what you've got then... Look. There you go, pop it on there so you can see. Now, if you wanted to trim that, you could, but you've also got, remember, what's been left behind. So there's always a positive and a negative. If I just take this off, you've then got a tiny little heart, look. You could put that just there. That's what ladies used to do, wasn't it? Out for a ball or a swanky do. Just pop it on there. Like a beauty spot. I look, you're like your French teacher, Nikki just said to me. Was it gold? Mm. Sounded like Kenneth Williams then, didn't I? Right, there you go. Look, you got thank you, you got roses, you got presents that are wrapped up on there as well. I love the fact you've got all the letters of the alphabet there as well for personalisation. Look at that, lovely font on that too, kind of bubbly font. Numbers as well, you've got your ands and your ats and your hashtags as well, so up there for social media too. So yeah, we're down to $24.80. We're better than half price. We can do more, we can do better. Should do better, could do better. We are doing better. Here we go. I'll take this off now. $22.96 for all 50 sheets of peel-offs. And if you are someone that sells what you make and things like that, you can obviously sell these if you want to. What you do with them after you buy them from us is entirely up to you. If you want to go to a craft fair and sell the peel-off sheets for £1 when you've spent only 22p on them, 23p a sheet, be our guest. Oh no, it's not 23p a sheet, is it? It's about 50p a sheet, 47p a sheet, something like that. That's what they are at the moment. 46 pence per sheet. $22.96 for 50. Lots of you coming in, getting these. Share them amongst friends if you want to as well. $22.82. $22.75. They're still going down. And, you know, peel-off sheets will last you a long, long time. This one, I think this one is also vertical strips. You've got some horizontal ones as well. This one's quite cute. Let me just try this one. Let's just peel this off. Look. And you can make it as long as you like, or as short as you like. And these I think, are some of the best peel-offs that are out there, because they make fantastic edges and borders, but they don't look like peel-offs. They just look like you've stamped them with a metallic ink or something like that. Pop it back. There we go. Fabulous. Balloons. I know, great TV. Then you've got your balloons, you've got your party hats. Then you've got your corners as well, look. And look at the detail in this. If I just peel one of these off, look. There's so much detail in there. It's like you've got a little metal bracket. And you can put those in the four corners of... you can put them on four corners of a picture or on your card as well, and it'll look like you've got a metal embellishment on there, but it is actually a peel-off. Then you've also got all the negatives as well. So you can always use those if you want to, or not, as the case may be. It's up to you. We'll do another plummet. Let's see how low we can take this. How far can we go down with our peel-off offer? Under 44 pence per sheet we're looking at now. 44p a sheet, just under 21.85, and we've got 50 sheets of peel-off stickers here today. Silver, gold and bronze. You've got some foliage as well. You've got like maple leaves here too. Let's peel this one off. Look. So when you peel it off, the actual leaf itself has got open decorative areas, but then you've got all these little bits that are left behind there. So if you wanted to peel those off and then kind of paper piece them and put them back in the centre, you can do that, but it's up to you. Lots of ways of using peel-offs, loads of ways. Buy them today. 17 left. It's still going down. 21.77, 17 of them left. 50 sheets in total. Normally £1 a sheet on average. You may find a bargain here and there, whether it be 80p a sheet or 75p a sheet, but at the moment today we are well under 50p per sheet for peel-offs. Gold, silver, copper. 15 left. Bidders in the auction. These are some of the people. Gwendolyn in Romford. Hello, Gwendolyn. Also, Sandra in Folkestone. Hello to you. You're a Freedom member as well. Stuart in Barnsley. Hi, Stuart. And Doreen in Rugby. All Freedom members. No one is paying P&P, who are Freedom members. Wendy, you've just joined as well. You've just got in. Hello to you. You've got them in your basket and check it out. Let me just remind you again how to put your bid in to make sure you're in the auction if you're brand new. You go to hochanda.com or you phone us, 01733 797 100. The phones can sometimes have queues, so sometimes you could miss out on the auction. Not ideal. The best way is hochanda.com. Put what you want that you see. As soon as it comes up on the screen, that activates the auction. Put it in your basket and check out. That means that you will then pay the final low price, as will everybody. No one will be paying $49.99. At the moment, everyone, if we check out now and take it to zero, will go to $21.67. And you saw how quickly earlier on those crackle paints sold out. We went from like 17 available to zero. 17 people checked out at that same time online. 6 left. $21.65. $21.65. 6 remaining. 5 remaining. Last call, maybe. Not many more drops to go because there's only 4 sets left, and the person that takes it to zero locks the price for everybody else. Everyone pays that final low price. 1 left. 2 of you checked out at the same time. $21.63 for 50 sheets of peel-offs, letters as well as images and borders. Who's going to take it to zero?
Price lock.
Lots of Margarets today. Hello, Margaret. Yep, you've taken it to zero. You pay $21.63 as everyone else does and will, plus the P&P of $4.95, or without P&P if you're a Freedom Club member. Right, now, last auction. Now, if you love your embossing, if you love your parchment and things like that, not just parchment, these can be used on, obviously, parchment and vellum, but they can also be used on standard cardstock as well. These are our Marianne Designs embossing stencils. Now, they should be £16.80, so basically that means £4.20 per stencil. What they are, though, are really quite clever tools. They're actually metal, and they're not designed to go through machines as such. They're designed to actually line up on your cardstock to create wonderful corners. Or you could actually use them to make wonderful shapes. You can make them into squares, you can make them into circles, because what you've actually got here are guidelines. Now, if you mark your paper with a mark where you want the actual corner to be, you can line that mark on the paper up with these lines just here, and it will create a perfect corner. If you use this one down here, it will make a perfect oval, or you can make also a perfect square using these. Full instructions on the back, and basically this is the sort of thing that you can create. So these are not dies, they're not dies for cutting out, they're actually embossing stencils. So when you get your tool, your ball tool, whichever size you choose to use, obviously a smaller one would be beneficial, I would say, you can then actually emboss through these openings onto your cardstock, onto your parchment. But these lines you use, crisscross lines, to line up with your mark on your paper. It explains in the instructions how to do it. And you can then make a perfect circle or oval or even a square, or just have decorative corners. So you emboss with that particular pattern there. That's the first one. The second one is this beautiful leaf design, so slightly more angular. We're plummeting. This is the last auction of the morning. Where are we going to go with it? £12.37. So that is about £4.50 off the price, roughly, give or take a penny or two. I've not shown you the other 2 designs yet, so have a little look at these. This one's slightly more of a flourish. There we are, look, that's the third one. So again, you have all these grid marks to line up. Geraldine, hello Geraldine, and Vivian as well. Hello to you. Basically, where you put your pen mark is here and here. Those line up, so it means that you get a perfect decorative corner or a perfect decorative circle. Margaret, again, you're in, and you know that you're going to be paying less than £12.31 at the moment. That's where we are at the moment. We haven't put the quantity up on the screen yet. You get all 4 of these decorative, beautiful, well, I was going to call them dies. They're not dies. They're metal stencils, embossing stencils from Marianne Designs. Something different, something new. Rather than having a machine to do it, it's something very rewarding about doing it by hand yourself with a ball tool. Really, really nice. And they're a lovely depth as well, so you can see just how big you want the ball to be on your tool, and you will then get perfect embossing every time. Use the grid to line up your embossing template so you get a perfect image. Another plummet coming. £10.41 for all 4. That is about £2.60 per stencil. And remember, if you're watching us abroad, in Europe or America, you too can join Freedom and can have all your postage paid as well. You'll find out more about that on the website. You can take part in our shows as well, online at hochanda.com. And lots of you do buy it in America and across Europe as well. £10.38. Cute characters on the way with Catherine Sturrock, some MDF characters that you're going to absolutely adore. 2 new ones to show you as well, a zebra and a hippo. That's coming up in a minute. These are going very fast. And the price is still dropping, £2.60-ish per stencil from Marianne Designs, £10.23, and still going lower. £10.23 makes it £2.66 per stencil. And you can also use them on maybe the envelope lips as well. Have an embossed envelope flap, that would look lovely. So this bit here, basically this bit of the stencil there, creates the most amazing corner, but you can use the extension part of it there as well to create wonderful frames, embossed frames. How much lower can we go? Arrows are flashing, prices are crashing. £9.79, under £10. We've got a couple of minutes left on the show. That will be it until craftpricedrop.com at 11, where there'll be the online version, and at 7 o'clock tonight as well. Less than a tenner, and here comes how many we have available. Is there going to be one with your name and address on it? We still have got 27 of these sets left. Less than £10. They should be £16.80. So you're saving best part of £7 off the price, which percentage-wise is about 40% off. £9.73, and still going down with 25 sets of these left. £9.67. Emboss them. This is traditional embossing, it really is. Rather than using a die to do it or a machine to do it, a lot of people still are very traditional in their crafting and like to do it by hand. That's what this is all about. Using a ball tool, embossing beautifully, and creating wonderful effects. Remember, the effects that you can create, if I just turn that one round again so you can see, that's the sort of effect you can create with the corners and the frames. You, with the grid lines, line it up how you want to do it, whether you want to create a circle or an oval or even a square. There we are, look. Draw a cross on the reverse side of your paper, use the lines and the ones on the template to emboss a square or an oval. We are less than a minute on the show. 9 left. 7 left. We're going quickly on these. If you're in and you put it in your basket, check out. That confirms you'll be paying, at the moment, £9.67. With no P&P to those of you that are Freedom Club members. Looking forward to the next show with Catherine. Lots of cute characters, great prices. 1 left at £9.67. Price is locked.
Price lock.
Hillary, you did it. You locked the price just in time before the end of the show, so thank you ever so much for doing that, and everyone paid that price. Another one, remember, coming up at 11 o'clock this morning. I think that is with Hayley, actually. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Hayley who'll be doing that at 11 o'clock at craftpricedrop.com. I'll see you with Catherine in a couple of minutes from now. See, a character crafts the cute animals on the way next then. That's at 8 o'clock. I'll see you with Catherine for that. Crafting with Clarity, Paul Church is here with a one-day special at 9. And Hobby Arts with Jenny Mays. I'm doing that one at 10. All to come.
Collal All-Purpose Glue is a solvent-based adhesive and is fast-drying with an incredibly strong bond. This wet glue can be used on paper, card, cork, wood, fabric, glass, and is perfect to use with your Coordinations cardstock. This fantastic deal consists of 4 100ml bottles. To stock up, go to hochanda.com.
Hello, I'm Phil Martin. I've been a paper crafter for 17 years, nearly 18 years now. And what was my hobby became an obsession, much like most of the people who are watching at home. My obsession then led to me looking for products and trying to expand my knowledge base, which is where I couldn't find something, so I thought, right, it's time to do my own. So Sentimentally Yours is my brand of photopolymer and rubber stamps. And I also do coordinating paper pads and the Cosmic Shimmer product range that goes along with that. So hopefully, with the products that I bring to you, you can work the same way that I do and work in a coordinated way, which helps to achieve the best results that we can get as paper crafters.